And we're talking about negotiation. I'm a certified negotiation expert, actually teach negotiation and branding to realtors and other groups. So I like to talk about this one. It's an interesting topic when you get into the personality types, because the golden rule of negotiation doesn't necessarily work. The golden rule works great in life when you treat others the way you want to be treated, but not in negotiation. So when you think about that, there's three different types of personalities or negotiators, that is. And that's one of the biggest mistakes people can make is, treating the counterpart the way that they think they want to be treated or as themselves, but no. So you got different types. You got assertives, accommodators, and analysts. So we talked about assertives yesterday. Today we're going to talk about the analyst. And I think about this one with my real estate background, my mortgage industry background. It's kind of like the underwriter. That person, there's salespeople out in the field bringing in deals. And then you've got the underwriter that's making sure all the debt ratios line up, the loan to values, they're really analytical, right? So how they see themselves, they're realistic, they're prepared, and they're smart, right? And then how they may be seen by others is kind of cold and standoffish, and maybe they're not really being read the proper way in a lot of cases. Views of business relationships, as long as they aren't causing conflict, they are actively preserving the relationship. So they're going to make sure that relationship stays in place. They're going to be looking at the numbers. They're going to be very methodical and diligent when they think about the way they're going to be speaking and negotiating. So there's a couple of things you want to look at. Negotiation mindset for them, time equals preparation. Whereas if you remember yesterday, the assertive, time equals what? Money, right? Time equals money for the assertive person. They're thinking, hey, I got to get going. This time is equal to money, right? Silence to them is time to think. It's time for them to prepare. So you got to be careful not to jump in too fast when you're negotiating with a analyst. Silence to the assertive was, hey, I'm jumping in. I'm coming right back in. I want to bring more information to the argument. So we're going to leave it at that for today. Breaking down the different personality type, negotiator types, that is, here on the Consumer Quarterback Show in our ongoing series. And by the way, shout out to Chris Voss, former FBI hostage lead international negotiator, with some of his tips that we talk about on the show from time to time.